Well, hey, District family, I want to take a second and update you on a season that we're walking into as a church, and I'm just going to go ahead and call it Sabbatical season. Listen, over the last year and a half, our board has done a tremendous amount of work around the health of our church, from going through our bylaws and some of the systems and some of the things that we do on a regular basis. We're just going, hey, we need to make sure we are a healthy church, that we represent you well, that we represent the King well. And so through that process, they said, hey, in this, we want to add a sabbatical policy to our church. And part of that has been, we're going to celebrate 10 years in September this year, everybody. And God has done some significant things in and through our church family. And they said, hey, this is a perfect time for you to just get away, to get some rest, to refresh and then re-engage your heart in what God has called you to do as a pastor. And so I'm so stoked about it. To be honest with you, I can't even believe it, and I'm really excited about it. But on May 1st, I'll begin my sabbatical so that I can, again, find some rest, refresh my soul, my life, my spirit, and then just re-engage my heart in what God is doing in and through our church. And again, part of the sabbatical policy is realizing we've got some catching up to do with it. In fact, they want to do it every 7 years for our leaders. And so we're going to do a couple this year. We're going to do a couple next year. And that's just us playing a little bit of catch up. But we wanted you to know that this is upcoming so that there's no assumptions out there. Listen, I want you to know, I believe we're in good hands. I believe God is doing something very special and significant in our church. And so we got great leaders in place that are going to hold down the fort. We got some friends that are coming to speak into the church this summer. And so what I want to invite you to do is, number one, just be praying for us as we get some time to rest and refresh and re-engage our hearts. And then two, I just want you to lean in. We need your leadership. In fact, your church attendance shouldn't be based off of if one of us is speaking or not. It should be a commitment to one another in the kingdom of heaven on earth. And so my heart and my hope for you in this season is that you will lean in and you go, hey, how can I pick up the slack? How can I pick up the pace? How can I lead in this season? And so that's what I'm asking of you, is to be doing that, be praying for us and lean in. I believe God has some incredible things in store, and then we get to come back at the beginning of August, and we will jump into 21 days of prayer, and we will be ramping up towards our 10-year celebration, and it's going to be a great celebration of what God has done in and through our church. And so again, we just wanted you to know and be in the know of what is happening around here, and I want you again just to be praying for us in this season. So God bless you. We love you guys, and we'll see you soon.